Hi everyone, welcome back. This is episode 2 of talking about all the Pokemon sets, and currently we're doing the Scarlet and Violet era. And today's set is the Scarlet and Violet Base Set that we will be going over. This is the first set of the era. So this is the set that introduced these silver or gray borders, if you want to call them, for all cards, replacing the traditional yellow borders that we were used to seeing since the game's early days. This gives a card a premium yet modern look that aligns with the Japanese print, and we all know the Japanese cards just have a higher quality than their English counterparts, which makes the artwork just pop a little more, in my experience. They also introduced in this era the new rarity symbols. We got the double rare, the ultra rare, the illustration rare, and the special illustration rare, hyper rare as well, which make it easier to identify these certain card types whenever you're pulling them and looking at these at first glance. Also, every rare and higher is now a holofoil in this set by default, so there is no more non-holo rares in any pack. So packs guarantee 3 holos, including 2 reverse holos, improving the overall opening experience for everyone, which I think was a cool touch to this era, which is nice. This era also was the return of Pokemon EX and introduced a new EX, Terra EX, which was pretty, I didn't really care for it too much. So yeah, let's get to the set value and see what it's worth currently. So the set value is currently valued at $738, which is a 5.5% increase over the past week. And here we can check the current prices of the booster boxes. We are currently seeing them right around $250 market price, which is not too shabby. The Elite Trainer boxes are going for about $120 and $113. Mind you, these are the non-Pokemon Center editions. We also have the Scarlet and Violet Base Set Booster Bundle, which is going around $82. And then we could look at the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Elite Trainer boxes, which are right around $278. So not like a crazy price, but compared to other ETBs in this era, but it is the base set, so I'm not too surprised it's only $278. Not too bad. So let's get started with the metrics here. So the 30-day change for this set has been a 15% increase over the past month, which is pretty good. As you can see this chart here, we have a 90-day outlook, and it's just been slowly on the rise. So now is a good time to get into the set if you don't have any, I think. Because according to this trend, it's just going to keep rising and rising, and you don't want to be left behind. So let's look at the top cards. Number 1 is the Gardevoir EX. This is a really pretty card. This is a special illustration rare, and it is currently going for $88.39. Over the past week, it's had a 3.73% increase, and over the last month, it's gone up 7.78%. So pretty decent gains, nothing crazy, but it's slowly on the up. Coming in at number 2 is the Drowsy illustration rare. This card is currently going for $57.18, and over the past 7 days, it's also gone up about 3.7%. But if you look here, over the past month, it's gone up 15%. So I can see this card being a $100 card within the year, by the end of the year. It's a really cool card. The artwork on it is just awesome, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a $100 card by the end of the year. At number 3, we have the Kirlia illustration rare, which is currently going for $51.15. Once again, at a 3% increase over the past 7 days. And over the last month, it's gone up 16.67%. So that's pretty nice gains. Coming in at number 4 is the Ralts illustration rare, and this completes the set of the Ralts, Kirlia, and Gardevoir, which is a nice little connecting artwork. So it is currently going for $33.81. As you can see here, over the past week, it's increased 2.7%, and for the past month, it's gone up 7.88. So once again, the card is currently on the rise, which reflects the overall value of the set, which is always good to see. Coming in at 5, we have the Ralts illustration rare. It is currently going for $28.68. And over the past week, it's only gone up 1%, but over the past month, once again, we have a double-digit increase in the percentage at 14.4445, which is really nice. Coming in 6th is the Miriam Special Illustration Rare at $25.80. I'm surprised this card is as low as it is. Over the past week, it's pretty much been flatline at negative 0.15, and over the past month, it's gone up 3.7%. So nothing crazy, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this card doubles in price by the end of the year. Coming in 7th is the Miridon EX Special Illustration Rare, and it is currently at $25.69 with a 5.24% increase over the last 7 days, and over the past 30 days, it's gone up 15.15%. So another double-digit gainer in this set over the past month, which is good to see. Now let's move on to number 8, Corridon EX Special Illustration Rare. It is $22.59 with a 4.39% increase over the past week. And once again, another double-digit gainer at 13.69% at a month, which we love to see again. In 9th, we have the Fido Illustration Rare. $16.30 currently. It's only gained 2.77% over the past week, with a 30% increase, or a 11.04% increase over the last 30 days. Excuse me there. And then rounding up the top 10 is the Slowpoke Illustration Rare, which is a really cool card. It's a fun card. I personally really enjoy this card, and I have 3 of these copies. It's currently going for $15.44, and it's gained 2% over the past 7 days, and pretty much a 5% gain at the 30-day mark. So not bad overall for the top 10 cards, but I wouldn't be surprised if this set's worth close to $1,000 in value at the end of the year. And then we can see some of the stats here. This set contains a total of 259 cards valued at $738. The most valuable card in the set is the Gardevoir EX at $88.39, followed by the Drowsy at $57.18. And rounding up the top 3 is Kirlia, coming in at $51.15. Together, these top 3 cards are currently representing 27% of the set's total value. So not as concentrated as the last video we did on prismatic. And then over the past week, we can see this set has gained 5.6% in value with a 15.4 change over the last 30 days. So yeah, guys, this is episode 2 of just looking at the top 10 cards of every set and seeing the trends and stay tuned, and we'll be back with another episode next week on set number 3 of the Scarlet and Violet era. We'll pick a random one again, and we will analyze it, talk about it. And if you guys want any updates or how I can make this videos better in the future, please drop a comment below, let me know, and please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Have a good night.